MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup. Today between the Yetis and the Dodgers. Troy Tulowitzki is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Troy Tulowitzki is retired to kick off the inning. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him out, so he makes quick. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it's trouble here for Espinosa. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Johnny Damon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners off for second. Swing and a line drive. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Here comes another 0-2. Again, he's off for second. Pitch strike three called. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw. And Goose Gossage is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there, and that's the third out. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He'll match up with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth, catcher Brian McCann.
Brian McCann is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Danny Espinosa is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Line drive to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Marcell.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Right fielder
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
First baseman.
Into the box, Mark Reynolds. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Gossage is ready. 1-0 on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Stepping up now, Alcides Escobar. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Standing in. Goose Gossage, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Jason Castro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then
a swing and a miss. That retires. Kevin Segrist, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Tyler Glasnow is in.
0-1's the count.
To start things off here as he looks at a called strike. Chris Coghlan. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. The 1-2 pitch. Hit to first. Taken in by Abreu. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat. D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Right back at him and off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. Runners on the move for second. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll settle under it. But he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Ready for another chance. George Brett so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back easily. First delivery to him on the way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a double steal try here. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Here's the 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. McCann has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Joe Nathan, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ken Griffey Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The catcher, number 16.
Digging in to try it again, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. He singled his last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball hit hard to the left side. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Reynolds. A base hit in his first trip. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper. He'll go the short way to Espinosa, and the side is retired. So striding in, Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to short. There is Escobar. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A little tapper. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now. Kevin Segrist. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it to second base on what ought to be ruled a passed ball, and with 2 outs, that one could come back to haunt him. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Molina gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. John Axford, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Alcides Escobar is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Cheslor Cuthbert.
Coming into pinch hit, Cheslor Cuthbert.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Griffey waits on it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, D. Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Now the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Johnny Damon, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home, and the winning run is across to score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.